what would you prefer?
Yes, now that's
A white collar job or this work? So would you go out and women look like
yes, now.
Now let's be naughty a little bit. So let's talk about women and this kind of thing.
So I was regretting before that I didn't go to school. How can I make it?
Okay, before you regret that. So if you don't have a white collar job, or even though you have a white collar job and the job is not doing well for you, this business that we are looking like dirty. So now on today's show, we are doing something entirely different. We came to a market here in Lagos State, but the only thing you can find here is spare parts and different type of, trailer part. That is all they do in this market. And we are here to talk to a gentleman that's going to share a lot about this line of business. You may see them on the road and you think that, oh, they are doing dirty business, they are so dirty, they look like this, look like that, but it's not so until you come in and see what is going on before you know what the real thing is. And learning about this business too, it has been a very great thing. So guys, let's go and find out what this business is all about.
This is our complex.
Okay, this is now your complex. Now your complex. Now your own. Hello guys, we are at the mechanic village today. Today is not clothes business. We are talking about spare parts. Bro, what's your name now? You never even introduce yourself. You tell me your name.
My name is Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what they call triple D. Triple D.
Yeah,
market your business. What do we say here? You don't be pepper. This rod.
This is called shaft.
This is called shaft. In case you don't know, this is shaft. Okay.
This shaft. This is kundu.
This is kundu.
We call it kundu, but it's pocket shafts. Yeah.
Pocket shafts. Okay. So what of these ones?
This one are bearings.
This one are bearings. What of these ones?
This is shaft also.
That is shaft. Okay.
This is pinion.
This is what?
Pinion.
Okay.
With 3 years you can.
3 years you can start up a business like this.
Yes. It's a practical.
It's something that you have to engage with.
Yeah.
Do you think new people are coming in terms of I finish? Yes, I want as a startup.
This one just came in now.
You just
came in. Friend. It's not even up to 2 months now.
That he started the business.
Yes. It's my friend, so
you have to put in. I just put into. So I mean, it's a very nice thing to know that we
majority. Okay, look around there now. Majority are youths.
And that's true. Looking around.
The business now, the youth are taking over the business.
Youth are taking over the business.
My boss, the one I serve, his son is in university. So whenever there is holidays, he will come to the market here to
come and do one or two.
Yes, to know one or two.
So now let me ask you something. So from this one and white collar job, what would you be honest with yourself? Be honest with yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
When before now I was
what would you prefer?
Yes, now that's
a white collar job or this work.
Because I was regretting before that I didn't go to school. How can I make it?
Okay, before you regret that, I didn't go to school.
I used to ask my parents, why did you, even if I'm the first son, right?
Yeah.
You guys are supposed to invest
in me, send me to school.
Then if maybe before you get to my younger one, maybe there's no money, maybe
that time you have graduated. Well. I mean, that's the pattern. You train the first one. The first one will come carry all the other ones.
They said once immediately I finish with my secondary, I have to drop down so they will
be able to pull all those ones through.
So I was regretting even the secondary school if they chase you out from maybe because of school fees before you return back, before they will gather the money, it take like 2 months or so. So it was frustrating at that moment. But now, even to serve. It took me like 5 years to decide because they were begging me to go and start. Like, say I don't want
okay, after your secondary school, you still spent like 5 years at home just to make that decision. That do you want to? That should not be in Lagos, right?
No, in the East.
Okay.
Anambra State.
Okay.
So, but when I now came in, that's why when I came in, it's not what I was expecting. I was expecting like. There is no money in this. When I hear my boss.
When you hear mechanic, you know that thing just the. Oh yeah.
So there's a particular market that my boss wants to sell.
Yeah.
When I heard the amount, I was like, this thing. So that was when I started getting interested. I started putting my mind through.
Yeah. When you start, when you see what is coming out of it.
So this thing is so amount.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So if you don't have a white collar job, or even though you have a white collar job and the job is not doing well for you, this business that we are looking like dirty.
Business is paying.
So let's be naughty a little bit. So let's talk about women and this kind of thing. So do you go out and women look like?
Yes, no, they do that. That's why majority of us use money to attract them. Because normally they will look. You less.
They will look. Yeah.
To cut the long story short.
Yeah.
You just surprise her with something. So that would be the time she will now get interested. Like, where is this kind of dirty man
getting this kind of money? Yeah.
So, They're now trying to come close.
Yeah.
Then when you now come close, they now see you.
Yeah, they will not see you, even though you are even a good man inside. But that thing that they are to get them, the look doesn't.
The look will chase them away. So to magnet them back, you have to do some flashy things, like money.
Yeah, to bring them close. Yeah, thank you. It's a very nice conversation that we've had today.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so, guys, it's not just about. I mean, the motivation for us on this network is to show that real people still work, and work is still valuable. No matter what, no matter how, business still works. You can start this type of business. It's a testimony that even though you don't have a lot going on, you have someone around you that is doing something that just ask them, how far, guy? You may think there's no money. Like if you're looking at them because they are dirty, oil everywhere, you think that you don't. Nothing they do. He said he prefers to do this one than like doing a white collar job. Abi, so I'm saying this to you. I don't know. I'm even thinking like, Ogafa, she make me second join you for a year now.
Welcome.
On this program, so we are doing it for the long term. We make people make promise for their 5 years or 10 years self, like something that you know is impossible by your own might, but you are going to look forward to, like in 5 years I should be, this is what I'm projecting. You are going to look into the camera, you are going to talk to yourself, and you are going to sign it, and I'm going to put my own signature on it. Maybe later in the future that you can say, oh bros, see the man with us, say, you don't do am, and if you don't do am, you know, na lie life for us that time. Yeah, now make us that promise.
The promise is that
you call your name, say Daniel, I promise you. You go talk and say you dey assure one girl. You know when they give a girl assurance, babe, and they tell you say by this time just marry me. Yeah, do that. Toast yourself.
Okay, Daniel, I'm making a promise to you. By this time in the next 5 years, like I'm going to acquire a bigger space.
Baba, talk big thing. When they know they talk, what you know say you want to do, or something where you don't do. When you know say now only me just talk big thing.
That one they fear me. Make it
talk am.
Alright. So the promise is that in the next 5 years.
The next 5 years.
Going to be outside the country, maybe Germany, to import these goods.
He said he's going to be outside the country to import goods.
Yes.
That is the promise. I sign am. Wait till they have food. They don't beat person. I sign my outside. Now so. All of us.
Yeah.
Thank you.